been a group effort. We have to play as a group of five, and our defensemen are doing a really, really good job. We're trying to come back and give them help, and let our goalie see the puck. So good job by everyone back there, and Helly made some big saves tonight.
We'll go next to Sean Reynolds from Sportsnet. Go ahead, Sean.
Thanks, Gregor. Another one for Blake. Blake, how would you describe your team's ability to shut down Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl so far specifically?
I don't think we really look at it that way. I mean, those two guys are, maybe 1 and 2 in the world right now, best two players. And I mean, they're creating chances. They're making plays. I think we just got to try to not give them chances. That's the biggest thing is, the chances they create, they're working for. And, we saw it all year. We gave them some easy chances and they're in the net, right? So we're just trying to make them work for their chances. With that being said, they're still creating chances. I mean, they're still so dynamic. But at the end of the day, like I said, Helly made some big saves when we needed him to.
We'll go next to Ted Wyman from the Winnipeg Sun. Go ahead, Ted.
Connor with goalies playing as well.
Ted, sorry, you're.
Ted, you got to turn your Wi-Fi on, bud.
And you having a shot, just started to feel from your end to see that puck going in.
Ted, do you mind repeating that?
Hear me now?
Ted, can you repeat that? Your internet was really slow. And
can you hear me now, guys? Sorry.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, you're good.
Connor, when you're playing a game like that where you've made as many saves as you have, and the other goalie's making all those saves, how did it feel from your end just to see that puck go in the net?
It was one of those moments that just flashed by. It's almost unexpected, but that's playoff hockey right there. We played such a good team game tonight, and it was time. It was our time. We were playing the right way, and when you get a shot off like that, anything can happen. So I'm really excited for the guys.
Next to Scott Billick from the Sun. Go ahead, Scott.
Hopefully my Wi-Fi is better than Ted's. A question for Blake. Blake, I mean, we've asked you countless times over the years about Connor Hellebuyck, his game, what he does and brings to your team. I could maybe just ask you if I could use your quotes from last game on him, but he stops one more shot tonight and posts another shutout. What does he mean to your team? I mean, what does he mean to the team, especially in a game like that where it is decided by one goal?
I mean, he's the reason, we have a chance. He's the reason we are a playoff team, and the reason we have confidence, every time we go out there. You can't say enough about having a guy that you believe is going to stop every shot, and when one does go in, you just kind of say, well, that was lucky, or, you know what I mean? It's such a great confidence boost for the group to feel like you don't have to play perfect hockey, and I think that's probably what he would say, is that that's his job, to clean up our mistakes. And it just gives guys so much confidence to go out there and play with a little bit more freedom, play with a little bit more confidence, knowing that, if I make the wrong play at the wrong time, I got a guy back there that can bail me out.
We'll go next to Carter Brooks from Game On. Go ahead.
Hey, Connor. There was a sequence there in the third period where you're scrambling to find the puck. Andrew Kopp is diving in front of you. Dylan DeMello's there facing the wrong way in his rear end. He puts his hands up and blocks the puck. What did you see in that play? Can you walk us through that moment of maybe some anxiety?
Yeah, that was a scramby play. There was so many bodies in front of me, but that just shows why we are where we are. Like, we're grinding and we're fighting for every second. We're not giving up on a play. And DeMello putting up his hands and making that save is just feeling the game. And when you have the confidence, you make plays like that. And just the fact that we're not giving up on any single play, and you get lucky when you do that.
We'll go next to Murat Atesh from The Athletic. Go ahead, Murat.
Questions for Connor. What's the feeling now as you...
No. Sorry. Go ahead, Murat.
Pardon me. This question is for Blake. This is kind of a question about the emotions. Like, if you'll accept this read from my seat, there's a sense of calm from both of you guys right now. And I'm wondering, could I attribute that to confidence, knowing it takes 4 wins, or what's the root of it, if I'm right to read it?
I mean, I think we're in the moment and we're just enjoying it. We truly are. I mean, we lost 9 of 10 games there coming home, and I think it kind of gives you a little bit of maybe takes some of the pressure off and just kind of gives you a little bit of a hardness that, if you can go through a stretch like that and come out on the other side of it and not crumble and still be fighting, it doesn't really get much worse than that. So, we're just really enjoying this. That's been Paul's message to us too, is that, listen, these chances don't just come around every year. You want to make the most of them, and there's a compete and a energy and a hardness you got to bring to the table. But that all seems to come this time of year when you're enjoying it, when you're playing tight, and when you're, worried about making a mistake or worried about making the wrong play, you go half the speed and you end up not playing as well. So we're just loose, enjoying it, having fun. And, it obviously helps when you're getting results too.
And final question to Merrick Takesh from Global. Go ahead, Merrick.
Hey, the other question's for Connor. What's the feeling now as you prepare for a back-to-back in the playoffs, and what can you carry over from this game into games 3 and 4?
To be honest, I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm in the moment, and I told myself game by game, day by day. If I had to think about it real quick, I'm excited for it because I know I have a great group of guys in front of me that are going to battle, and they're going to battle to the last buzzer goes off. So I'm looking forward to it.
Thanks very much, guys.